Yep. So, part two of, you know, physical and metaphysical. The physical realm versus the metaphysical realm. This is part two of that vlog. The physical realm is this. This is physical. These headphones, physical. Glasses, physical. Hoodie, physical. This is physical. Those things are physical. That car right there, that country, it's physical. It's a physical realm. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm telling you? So now, metaphysical is what you don't see. So like the words that I'm telling you, you don't know where they're coming from. I'm not even telling you. My words are metaphysical. But I make them physical by using what's left of a throat hold and, little area, little chest hold, little shoulder blades, the ribs, just little stuff, that I try to do. But man, metaphysical is like outer space, elements, air, things that you don't see, things that you imagine. Your metaphysical place is like your energy, so your dreams, your thoughts, your daydreams, all that stuff is like metaphysical. And this is part two. Where I left off before is I was saying darkness is taking over the metaphysical plane, the metaphysical world. That's what I was saying in the last vlog. And excuse me. I'm going to continue with that, but first, before I get to that, just by turning this vlog on, I had a quick thought. And once again, I don't be Googling this stuff, I swear, man. I just be thinking of this stuff. Okay? I might think I'm lying, but I really do just do this and just think of it. We as people wave in between planes. Especially our thoughts. So, I don't want to say, it's hard for me to decide once again, like the weather, like this snow. Is this snow metaphysical? Because we don't see it. We don't see the cloud making the snow. It's just falling. So is it metaphysical or is it physical? Because we can touch the snow and it's on my hoodie right now. Excuse me, snowflake on my hat. I can get the snow, I can eat it, I can throw it away, whatever. I can see it, I can do whatever I want. Yeah. But us as people though, it's not that I didn't know, but I had to think about it because we grow, we're like on this planet. And this planet is combined, it's a combination of metaphysical and physical planes. It's a combination. Because the stuff what's in outer space, right? I want to say it controls our planet. So like the sun, the different planets, the stars, certain things that makes our Earth kind of operate in a different way. And that was a super wasp nest. It's dead now. Hopefully, I'm not gonna kick it and play with it. That was like a steep wasp nest. Really? Yeah, nah, it's fall for winter time. So yeah, but what's going on? Okay. Yeah, so and we, right, as people, we don't stay the same on this planet. We grow and evolve. And that has to have metaphysical play. Because the planet has to allow you to grow and evolve. So, I had just thought of that. Us as humans, we bounce between both. Because our bones are physical. One of our bones get broken or something, it's physical. You feel the pain, you see the break. But if our emotions get sad, somebody hurts our feelings or something, that's when you say, excuse me, that's when you start talking about metaphysical. So now to part 2. Physical versus metaphysical. I was explaining how darkness is evading, and how darkness is taking control of our metaphysical world. And it's always been like this. Like I said, this planet is like I don't want to say it's like a throughway planet to other realms, but that's pretty much exactly what it is in layman's terms. It's not really like a standard planet. It's not the planet where you say, oh, everything's primarily, one thing. Earth is like a planet of many different realms and adventures, and Earth is like it's like a planet of many different ways you can go and stuff like that. It's a lot of different things you can do, not just one thing. But darkness and evil has not had its eye on this planet, but has been after this planet for a long, long, long time. And if you read back in the Bible, you will see that. Okay, now if you choose to believe the Bible, I'm not saying I don't believe it, I do believe it. Some of the stuff, I'm not gonna lie, on my personal not attempt, but on my personal readings, when I did have my hand on the Bible, I was in jail. It was the only book that was there. Some of the stuff that I read, I actually start seeing it in real life. Some of the stuff that I read was actually like had actually happened or actually had made sense to me. And other stuff that I read was like, I can't believe it. This is just ridiculous. I don't see it as ever happen. Even in the future, even in the worst future, whoever wrote this verse was definitely drinking on wine or something, eating too much bread or something. I just don't understand. Sound like Disney. So when you think about that and how long different forces have been creating different beings and things like that, like at birth is what I'm saying, from different sources that I believe are from outer space. So I'm not a genius. I believe it's different, it's different, just like it's different astral planes on Earth. It's different astral planes out in outer space, just like the rings of Saturn and all of that. So, we come from different places, and those different places have different entities and spirits that create these different forms of life, right? And if you get through Earth with your form of life that was given to you, or that was created for you, then you ultimately win the game. But if you are going through life and evil has taken control of you, or you have sold your original form for money, fame, riches, chicken, watermelon, whatever you want to call it, White Claw, and a potato salad, I don't know. You sold your soul for tacos, you sold your soul for egg rolls, whatever you want to say, you fail. Because now when you die, your creator is going to say, look what you let happen. Look what you allowed to happen to yourself. Look what you allowed to happen to the form I granted you for Earth. Ridiculous. Now, what I found out recently is not everybody that was born here on Earth. Not everybody that was born here on Earth was granted a form of life that's from their original planet, where they come from. And I don't want to say planet because I don't like to sound like Dragon Ball Z and cartoon. So I like to say source. They're human. They have emotions and feelings. They have a heart. They probably even have a soul and maybe a spirit. But it's not the form that they weren't given a form from where they're from. So they either have to find like a soulmate, or go through like life-changing events, or something has to happen to them, or like I say, they have to travel like and do something else. If they ever find it. Some people just live and die and that's it. Their body goes back in the dirt and that's it. Like there's nothing else for that. That was nothing else that they were attached to, nothing they were connected to, nothing. They live, their bones go in the dirt and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And that blew me away. I thought everybody, okay, was attached to not something spiritual or like God or nothing, but I thought everybody had like this astral form. Like a spirit form, like your power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was everybody. And found out no. So now, after receiving that bit of information, I'm learning that those people have a lot less to lose when it comes to this darkness. Hiring them, essentially. Hiring them. Right? And it's not funny because I'm only smiling because when certain things dawn on me, it starts making a lot more sense about how the seriousness of the situation and how serious it is. It dawns on me sometimes, so I'm not laughing because it's funny. And like I say, I'm kind of like retarded anyway. I'm kind of crazy. Half the time I'm not laughing. It's like a chemical reaction for me to chuckle or whatever, or get. So I don't think I'm finding this as comedy. But this is super serious because people are dying. You have to understand. A lot of gangs you see, I gotta bring that up. A lot of mafia, like back in the day. A lot of goons. A lot of those people, they did it because they did not have their soul and their spirit and shit. You have to understand. And that was something that they lived for. Like everything was pointless to them. They living life like everybody else who probably got these forms, probably don't. Some people probably didn't have no form, but they just stayed in the line anyway. They're like, whatever, just what I do, whatever, this is what I program to do. Some people got that form, they like, yeah, I'm super cautious out here, fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get fucked up, you know, some hounds and sharks out here. You get people without that form, and they like, yo, you know what I'm saying, this shit really don't mean shit to me, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking your shit, taking your form. And if you're one of the people who stay in line and look like you got a form, but you really don't, you really capping, that's gonna make that goon or that demon or that ghoul real mad. Because you seem like you got something. Now here's the kicker. If you had a form, if you had yourself an astral body, if you were given that as a child from birth, that's your gift. From whatever other source you come from. You were given that, and you were walking around, and life fucked you up. Alright, and when I say life, anything can do it. College be fucking people up. People get on drugs and go party, they get fucked up. A woman, that's a demon, that's an enchantress, that's a temptress, will fuck your ass up. A witch will fuck you up, boy, that's what they here to do. A company that's evil. I want you to work for them. I mean long-running companies. I talk about new companies like, I don't know, what's a new company? Like ONN, that's fairly like a new company. I think they only been around 5-10 years. I talk about them. What's another newer company? To me, Kia is considered like a newer company to me. Because I think Kia came out in the mid-90s or early 90s. When I say long-running companies, I mean like Nintendo, Sony, Toshiba, Panasonic. You can even add Google, because Google is scary. Google grew into a giant within about 2 decades, bro. They up where Sony and them at, and Apple and them is at. Where Apple, as far as status and money and profit and all of that, and capital and all of that, and the amount of technology and employees that they own and all of that, and the amount of lives that they feed, Google is up quickly. It grew quick. Same with Apple. Apple came out like the 60s or the 70s. So that's still fairly new. But when I say old company, I'm talking about 1800s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 1900s. Early 1900 type company. Like I said, Nintendo. 1800s. Those kinds of companies, that owner is not an idiot. You have to understand. A company's goal is to take over the world. Or own a piece of the world. That's the company of a goal. I mean, I'm sorry, that's the goal of a company. Well, that's the goal of a company. So, To take over the world, you must take the soul from the world. If you allow the world to have a soul of itself, it operates on its own and it does not need your company. It does not need you. It's got its own soul, got its own spirit. So why would I go work for Sony if I already got my own soul and my own motive and my own spirit? I already got my own life. I don't really need money because my soul and my spirit is feeding me. Let's say I fuck up. I go to college, I lose my soul. I fucked up. I went to college, I partied dumb, I had dumb sex. I just went crazy. I lost my whole mind. College was supposed to put me together. College ruined me, right? Got on drugs, real drugs too. Fentanyl, all kind of opioid, all kind of retarded crazy drugs that'll fuck your shit up. This is just an example. I didn't do all of this. I had a little bit of college life parties, a little bit. But I ain't doing no opioids and crack and shit. I'm not that dumb, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, don't get me wrong. Never dumb to do pills, but I definitely smoked hella bud and got hella drunk, which I still kind of do today. Sadly, I'm not quite in my big boy pants. So you go to college, you fuck up, you come out, you like, damn, I dropped out, they done kicked me out of college. You know, I got this grant, got this scholarship, and I fucked it up. So now you need a job, right? The company is so huge. If you work at somewhere like Sony, Toshiba, one of these huge, gotta be a huge company. What's another huge? Ford is huge. Chevy is huge. Chevrolet. Might not like Chevrolet cars. I always call them cookie cutter cars or toy cars. That's like a company car, so I don't really count that as like a real car to me. Gas guzzling, not always built right. It just look fake to me. The new Chevys are catching up. That's a whole nother topic though. I can get into no car vlogs. Anyway, the huge company. What's that? Honda. Can't believe I forgot them. Toyota. So any huge, I mean huge, you know. Samsung. Forget technology giants. You can go to clothes, Nike. You can work at Nike. If you get a job at one of these huge companies after failing fucking college, and you start off as a mail boy or a bus boy, they can find your soul. And reason then is because they own a piece of the world. You have to understand. I said it's like a company, giant company. Not a mom and pop. They get their piece of the pie. Don't get, especially if a mom and pop been around for a long time. Like in Cleveland, I know it's a bunch of mom and pop like pizza shops and stuff like that. And it's a lot of mom and pop barbershops. It's a lot of mom and pop car mechanic places. And I'm a huge fan of mom and pop because they just seem more passionate and they just seem more original. They seem more like they're into their work. They're not there for the money. So it's rare that you see a mom and pop, especially in today's age, where everything is going kind of commercial like, at least in my city. A lot of mom and pop places is closed. And then you have to consider COVID, which knocked out everything that wasn't already very successful. Like I hope you wasn't just coming out 2019 when COVID hit in 2020, it shut you off. Example, I had this favorite ice cream parlor called Sandy's in the city, and it was open for as long as I was little. As long as I was a little boy. My dad used to take me to go get ice cream cones. My mother used to give me money to go walk to the ice cream parlor. And it just closed because of COVID. 2020, man, it closed. And it's been open all my life. I'm 36. I'm going to be 37 next year, early next year. It closed. 36-year-old business as far as I know, as long as I look. So, and like I said, I still was going to get cones all into this day before it closed. So you have to understand, like, where you devote your energy is where your energy is going. And if you work at, like I said, a huge company like that, it's not like you're not being watched, is what I'm saying. What I would do is pay attention to my energy. the biggest company I ever worked. I worked for a couple of, I don't want to say big companies, but like known companies. I worked for a couple of known companies like Pizza Hut. That's a known company. It's small. It's only a pizza parlor, but it's known. It's an international kind of, it's a national kind of company. Pizza Hut. Did a very small time at NASA. Very small time as an intern. Transferred me to an all-girls school, St. Joseph. I worked at Honda warehouse. So just being like in the presence, man, I'm telling you, with certain people and how they like I've had to clean offices in the middle of business meetings where all of these huge execs and these COs, man, were literally talking, conversating about. And I'm there cleaning the office up, or I'm there, putting manufacturing plastic on the, conveyor belt, and I'm controlling the computer. It's coming down, it's pressing the plastic. I move on to the next piece. Control the computer, it's pressing down. Control the plastic, move on to the next piece. So I'm doing that. And meanwhile, these execs are having these conversations, and I'm just paying attention to how, dude, they talk from a totally different world. They come from a whole nother perspective. Like, when you see business meetings on TV, that shit is not like that shit. This is the real world shit. So, I bring all of this up, man, to say, the metaphysical realm, dude, is being invaded. But it always has been like this. This is why I bring these companies up. This is the reason why I brought those companies up. That has always been the goal of a company owner, is to own the world, or a huge piece of the world. Look at Amazon, look at Tesla. So I didn't want to bring up the newer companies because they're like cheat code companies to me, because they really just came out in the 90s and they're owning like 65% of the world. I don't want to bring that up, but I do this because your metaphysical energy. Okay? If you wonder where your energy is going, where your soul is up to, that's where it's going, buddy. So all of these huge big cities, New York City, Los Angeles, Florida, Dallas, Texas, Chicago, all of the bigger cities, other countries, London, USSR, Singapore, all of Dubai, like the big places, Egypt, the big places, man, that really stick off the world. That's where your energy's going, man. That's where everything is going on. Now, there's a transformation in place in the world today where you don't necessarily have to be in cahoots with a major company or a major city to be in touch with major metaphysical energy, what are people doing? It's darkness. That's what I mean by stick around, folks. I'm just dawning myself as I'm dawning on this video. I already said I was gonna do a part 2. My hand is kind of like Frosty the Snow Nerd a little bit, but I'll try my best to, be okay. Be okay, man. Be okay. I'll be all right. I'll be cool. Everything else will be cool. I'll be straight. I got it on good. All right. So now, what do I mean by darkness? Remember, in the beginning I said dark's always been the goal. I call it the devil because I'm old school. He was taught like that. Devil gonna get you, boy. You be wrong, you steal from the store, boy. Devil gonna get you, boy. Woo! If that devil gets you, he's gonna take your soul. Your mama gonna beat your ass. Your friend gonna laugh at you. The devil is going to destroy you. That's how I was taught. And the thug people was like the devil to us because they was doing all the stealing and, touching girls' booties without asking and shit like that. And having all the wild ratchet parties and shit. They was the devil to us when we was little. Like I said, my mother wasn't no church mama. She wasn't no easygoing mama or nothing like that. But she was firm in her belief of God, belief. Can I talk? Belief. Jesus Christ, of God. She was firm in her belief of God. Firm. Like if you did not believe in God, you could not come over our house. You could not talk to us. You had to stay away. Everything outside was like the Dickens, the devil to my mom. No, it's not like she didn't go outside and have a good time. It's not like she didn't enjoy chit-chatting with people and shit. Because she did. She let her be a regular mama. Go shopping and shit. She got a little out there to me, though, when I grew up. Started getting a little salty at her. She started going cubby and shit. She had a little surgery and shit. Slimmed down and shit. She started going out. Started dating guys. I started getting salty. And I'm like, the fuck? Now you clubbing and shit. I can't even remember if I was clubbing before my mama or if she beat me. So anyway, but no, right. So, right. So that's what I'm saying. Everything was like the Dickens. That's the way I was taught. Was to say, them thug lanes and everything's the devil. White people definitely the devil. Black people the devil. That dope boy the devil. Like shit is the devil. Like most females like the devil. Like shit is the devil. I was told to punch a girl in her stomach, bro. Like if she tried to fight me, that's her weak spot. She taught me that. Girl might be the devil. She tried to beat your ass, fight you with a punch on the stomach. Like that's kind of how she was. Yeah, you better hit her. That's her weak. That girl's weak spot is her stomach. You hit her in the stomach. I was like, all right, ma, I just was scared as hell. So it's like, all that shit was the devil, bro, and we kept our energy. You have to understand this, bro. We was not outside with this energy. Fast forward, son, getting older and shit. Going to high school and shit, getting older and shit, start getting out of shit. Graduate high school. Now, this is when, like, my mom started getting that surgery. I was probably 11, 12 grade. She got that surgery. She was a little slimmer down, way slimmed down. She's going out and shit. Now, I'm out of high school, starting to go to clubs and shit. We starting to spread that energy around and shit. Like our family energy, like our sacred metaphysical energy. We putting it on these physical worlds and shit, right? Out in these physical bars, physical malls. We spending physical, and we meeting these physical people. People probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably ain't gonna say get 2 times a day, because it ain't like we were mean, but we just weren't all out off in people's faces. Like, we wasn't the street people to see and all that shit. We was in the house. But when we came outside, we barbecued or, had a good time, played the music overly loud as fuck, or, we had our little scene and shit. And then we was back in the house, but we was out all day. To the nightfall, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a full party from morning, 8, 9 in the morning, barbecuing, all the way to 11, 12. Cop ain't get called. We wasn't on no rah-rah like that. But we was basically in the house. And that was our thing. But like I say, get older, fast forward, we outside with the energy, right? We outside with our family, metaphysical, and me and my mom and shit. And my dad, like I said, he was around, but he was mainly there to provide like protection, clothes, stuff like that. And my father's family, on the other hand, they were pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were different. They had like a different vibe to like their energy, but they were like the same. It was a family generated energy. We fed off each other's information and shit and life and all of that. I hate to say, like, sorry for cussing and stuff, man, all that bad habit. But that's what it was. And being outside with the energy, more and more people are coming in contact. Some people are like, well, yeah, it's a family. Like, they got their family energy, we got our family energy. It's a link. Some people like, I ain't trying to hear that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit hard to hear. They like full demon. And we're like, okay, you ain't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? You go off to us. And it was some people who was like, yo, I got that, when they coming back to such and such club? When they coming back to such and such arcade or whatever? When they oh no, it was like I said, I started that rapping. My alias was Napalm. When Napalm gonna come out and rap? When? Because I had this certain energy. So now, fast forward some more, I'm getting my ass whooped now. Getting my ass whooped. Because like I said, I was outside. This is probably over the course of a few years. This is probably over the course of, I'll be safe and safe, from 2004, just to be safe. From 2004 up until about 2009, I'm gonna say. 2008, 2009, we was outside with it. Like I said, my mother had found her dude and shit, probably about, now my mother was already going outside. I'm getting a call, I have to decline it in the middle of a vlog. Right, so my mom's already going outside 2002. I'm in the house and shit, she coming home late. I'm at home blasting music, I'm like, whatever. 04, I'm going outside, I graduate high school and shit. You know, it's going dumb, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's lit. I got these friends, I got this group, they know me, we meet new people. We had this big ass group of like 12 people called the Avengers at this one, it's like a hookah place on Coventry. And we would all meet, and we would just hang out and kick it and talk shit and chop it or whatever you want to call it. Kick the shit, shoot the shit or whatever, we'll just do this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's 5 more shit. And this is like 06 territory. Then I went to this one school called Cleveland Job Corps for like 2 years. I stayed the max time because it tore me up, it got me lazy. At first I was all gung-ho, like I'm about to get this little certification. And when I got lazy, I started smoking and drinking and shit. And like I said, in between time, of course I tried C. I think I tried, you know, CSU. But the shit was like I just dropped out. So now it's 08. I'm getting my ass beat. I got this apartment. And I get on this blog site, I'm sorry, called Zanga. And I get on here talking shit about how life is not the same quality, right? Talking shit, man, things just don't seem the same, man. I'm just talking, complaining and whining about life, man. Life used to be a certain quality in these days, and life used to be, you know, I don't know, it used to be like, you know, our food tastes better, and I'm just going on this whole tangent, you know, our TV shows are better, and, you know, the way we used to live, and, you know, the way we, you know, blah, 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 I just don't feel the same. I'm not blaming my family yet, because this is 08. They still taking care of my ass, basically. I had this apartment, and I was broke and shit, no food and shit. My mother bring me food. So now, my father had to pay my rent one time. He was crying about it all year and shit. I didn't pay it. Well, I don't know, not all year, a couple months, I don't know. So now, man, I do this vlog. And ever since that day, man, I start noticing that metaphysical bond that I had with myself was like getting fucked up. It was getting broken and shit. And I met this fucking girl off MySpace. And the rest is history. I met this girl off MySpace, and the rest is history. Which means her metaphysical status was null and void. Now, she could control metaphysical energy. Understand? But you know, a nerd's eye always see candy before it sees sugar. Always see sugar before it sees shit, or however the saying go. So, I'm saying she fine as fuck. All the features I like. Fine as heck. Body, hair, perfect slender physique. At this time, I don't have this gut and shit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't no superhuman muscle man either, but I just had like the perfect form. Like I could eat what I want, my metabolism's up, I'm active, blah, blah, blah. So I see this chick, I'm like, yo. And she came in, I think she, can't remember whose inbox was into who. I normally don't reach out on websites, but she probably came in my inbox, I probably came in her inbox, we had a party. Bomb ass party, whole bunch of liquor out the ass. I had this big projector that shone up on the wall. I showed comedies and shit. I was laughing my ass off for some strange reason. That was her controlling the physical energy. She in the background, like smoking this blunt or this joint or some shit or a bowl. And she like, wanna hit this California weed? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm just laughing my ass off like more than ever. So that's her controlling this metaphysical. Fast forward, right? Of course, relationship goes terrible. Best sex I ever had in my life, right? Well, I ain't gonna say best sex I ever had in my life. Some of the best sex I ever had in my life. One of the best girls I ever dated, looking wise, like physical wise. Like if you look at her, she's attractive, like a physical woman. Break up terrible, right? It breaks me. Heartbroken. I'm crying every day. I don't even know why. I'm uncontrollably crying. I'm like, I should be over this chick. What the fuck? I'm just going up, right? It's not like I'm Superman. I just kind of, that's how I knew my way around, you know. I just kind of I knew people to a certain level in my world, where what I can do with people and stuff like that. So I'm tripping off of this because I'm like, how in the heck am I trying my best to get over something, right? And I'm not doing it. Because mind you, I'm not super G or super napalm or nothing. I'm a man. I was a man who's kind of taught the core values. I was taught a lot about life by my family. Not by the streets, not by this darkness, these goons and shit. I learned a little bit about that on my own, but my main primary goals was taught to me by my family, which was my mom, my grandmother, my aunts. All had a whole big, huge family on both sides. Still do to this day. I need to stop being dumb and call them. Holidays come around, I said I was gonna call them. So I'm toe up. Over it, cause I'm like, how the heck is this even happening? How the heck is, you know, like, when you look at yourself and you know you're going through something and you see yourself, right? And you just gotta ask, like, how is this even me? How is everything that I learned that quick just disappear, just gone, just don't even mean nothing about life? And that's what that girl did to me, though. Cause she just like changed immediately, like, and it taught me, like, yo, you gotta stop judging these books by covers, bro. You gotta stop thinking because the game got a dope cover on the front that the game inside is dope. It's not always like that. You gotta stop thinking because the movie, what's it called, trailer is nice, that the whole movie gonna be nice. You can't do that. And I fell deep, and I fell hard, and I fell fucked up because I was fucked up for like 2-3 years after that. I'm dating other girls, my dumb ass. I'm still accepting other girls off MySpace or Facebook, both. And I'm still dating other chicks, but I'm fucked up. And they know that, but they not giving a fuck. They know I'm chilling, getting over it. They not caring. As long as you can party over your house, right? They bringing their friends and shit. It's still a party. But that hit my metaphysical world, something ridiculous. I believe my heart was one of the strongest things about my metaphysical life. Now, metaphysics are connected to our physical world. Our bodies are a mixture of both. You have to understand we're metaphysical people because we grow with the world. We wouldn't grow if it wasn't for metaphysics. You have to understand physical bodies just don't grow just for nothing by themselves. There's a signal that makes your bones get bigger. There's a signal that makes your skin get, you know, Dorito skin is how they call it or whatever. Dorito pigment. I don't know. But it's a signal that makes your brain grow. It's a signal that makes your eyes gleam and all this, and change color and get older, and all of these are signals. And it's metaphysics. It's allowing your body to grow and get older. So now I get on to the point is to say, I brought that up because the world and people and companies and, you know, tyrant bigots, hate to just say, not even all evil people, but that's what it is today. That's the primary thing. And my era wasn't really like that because I was protected by my family. Now, it was always evil out there. You have to understand, but I was protected, and I was smart. I knew how to read. I knew how to, okay, his little mind ain't working. I ain't about to play with her. Okay, she look good, but I can tell her voice is evil. I ain't about to play with her. Oh, okay, she wearing this skimpy outfit, but I feel her soul. She's scared of what she's scared she be wearing that. I ain't gonna go talk to her. I'd probably just say hello or something and keep it moving. Like, I was smart like that growing up. I got older, my heart turned cold, and I turned off all communications. And that's what put a blow to my metaphysical life, because it turned off the people. And people are a part of metaphysics. You have to understand. You can't just be alone and have a huge metaphysical world. Here's what's going on today. People are being alone and they're having a huge metaphysical world. Want to know how? How you say? Gotta do some evil. Whatever is evil to your, whatever is outside of your character is evil. Whatever is not your norm is evil. It's evil to you. It's not what you were taught. It's not your religion. So put it like this. If you smoke crack every day, if you know crack was in your house, crack was in your life, your mom smoked crack, your aunt smoked crack, your cousin smoked crack, your brother don't smoke crack, it's crack every day. That's normal to you. But if you come from milk and honey houses, y'all eat Kellogg's every day, y'all got fresh nights every day, y'all watching cable every day, y'all religion is Saved by the Bell, and you see somebody smoking crack every day, you gonna be like, God, hey. Now, let's flip it. You smoking crack every day. Your whole family smoke crack every day. Every day. Now, let's say you go over this person's house. You see craft. All these great things, man. Things you see on TV and shit. Things you see shrimp and shit, food and shit. Room clean, bed made warm and shit. Carpet vacuum. You like, what the fuck? Kids neatly cleaned and dressed doing their homework. You looking at them like, what the fuck is motivating them to live like this? Who the fuck is helping them out? What do they believe? I gotta fucking know. Gotta know. Metaphysical energy. A person who smokes crack all day, they have nothing else to think about but metaphysics. Their physical bodies are gone. Understand this? Gone. Which leads to darkness. You smoke crack. Oh, and I made crack for years too. I'm talking about crackheads. You got people who smoke crack, but they still do this and that. They still go to work. They still go out. They still, have a great time. They still admit to their friends, like, well, I be getting high, but I smoke crack. I ain't gonna lie, I do heroin or whatever. Don't lie, man. I be slamming a little bit of that shit, but I still work every day. Now I ain't talking about them, because they still a part of the physical world. I'm talking about crackheads. All they think about is crack. Every day. Crack, 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 crack. If it ain't crack in the morning, crack in the evening, crack at supper time. If crack ain't on my table, we ain't having crack anytime. If it ain't that, they ain't moving, buddy. And when they get a rock, they great. Or a bag, or a ball, they good. They ain't thinking about nothing but metaphysicality. But that family, understand, they eat honeycombs every morning. They just do what they supposed to do. Got clean clothes. They remember to do their homework, remember their lunch, blah, blah, blah. Wash the car, gas, blah, blah, blah. They doing all the normal stuff. They ain't thinking about nothing but metaphysical energy. Wanna know why? It's family driven. If they don't have no love for their kids, if their father ain't scolding them, pushing them to get up out the bed, if their mamas ain't getting mad, that's metaphysical energy. If the kids ain't acting the fool, the parents ain't acting motivated. It's metaphysics. If darkness takes over your family's metaphysical energy, what do they become? The crackheads were already darkness. They were already darkness. They were already in the dark world, already. They was crackheads already. So who's taking the hit? They saying in this age, everybody might as well become a crackhead. Might as well smoke crack. Might as well give it up. You're saying you might as well call it Ender. Might as well call it Ender on your own life. Ooh-wee. Call it Ender. What do I mean by that? Might as well commit suicide. Because if you don't want to be a crackhead or addicted to dark energy, that's all I'm saying. Because everybody ain't with that dark shit. Some people derive from what they are. They know the value in the world. They know life got darkness in it, sure. You run through the hood, hell yeah. Oh, so you expect the hood to come out with fresh preppy ties and shit? That's pretty much what's happening. No, seriously though. You expect the hood to come out like feeling like what we about to fucking water slide down here and be smiling and happy and shit, and be, oh, they doing that shit after they done sold about a whole banger off. They done banged off the whole block all fucking winter. They done banged your family's bones and ribs loose off drugs and shit. Now they about to throw a party for the hood after they done fed the whole hood. Yeah. But bro, you're not about to walk down no ghetto, bro, where people ain't eating every day, or they eating hot dogs every day or something, or their clothes ain't probably as fresh as they want it. You're probably not about to get no positive energy. They about to be salty, and they about to be wanting to grind on something to get it. So no, you're probably not gonna have no positive, super great light and all that in the ghetto, in the hood, in the trenches, in the drug dope boy neighborhood. You probably not, cause there's dope heads over here and there's dope boys over there. What the fuck you doing over there if you ain't energy dark? If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know who you came off over there. So now, with this agenda, with the media that's being pushed. Now, I'm gonna say this again, man. People love getting mad at me because they think I'm picking on them if they was already had a dark family. There are families who are this way by default. This is who they were. A lot of their ancestors was in jail. A lot of their uncles and shit was already locked up. A lot of their people was already in a position where they could not change it. All they knew was drug selling and dope dealing. All they knew is that their mama was outside, don't know what happened to their mama, come back, all she had was crack, did not cook, kids crazy, hungry, daddy never seen. This is all they knew. So you have to understand that the dark energy is a norm. So when they tried to get better, it was not easy to just be like, oh, the light energy up here. Oh, I got to come over here. That shit ain't that easy. It's not an easy conversion. And then people with light energy, they starting to see, oh, I could just take advantage. Ooh, we look at them darkness. Ooh, look at them dark. Ooh, look at them dark goons over there. Ooh. Here's what I'm telling you, these times are changing, dude. They're making all of this shit dark energy. You ain't dark down here, your ass ain't barely getting shit. I say barely ain't getting nothing. Hope you did what you had to do, bro. Hope you did what you had to do. Hope you followed your heart and your mind, bro. If you wasn't already lit before 2020, when I say lit, I mean well put together, got a schedule, got some cheese saved, got your family good, you already know what you're doing. I mean, you get in trouble. People get in trouble sometimes. I ain't gonna say stay out of trouble. Trouble come with life. All kind of trouble come with life. Relationship problem, bills, anything could happen. Cop could just be racist as fuck, lock your ass up for no reason. That shit can happen. I don't mean no, I ain't talking about no fake shit. I'm talking about like if you wasn't good, bro, before this 2020 shit hit, bro. And I feel dumb because it's not like I'm just noticing it, but I'm like accepting certain shit. And it's killing me. You have to understand because I ran into, when that girl fucked me up, it hit me bad. Then I was running into other females. And my dumb ass decided to stay in bad relationships. You have to understand, horrifying. I done found the damn metaphysical energy devourer. because they're so poor in darkness. And all they know how to do is eat anything that I do that has anything to do with anything. Anything that I do with anything now, it's not have to be light. Anything that's different than darkness, they tearing it up to eat. That's how hungry they've been for anything different other than darkness. Understand this. The media is the fucking door opener. The media is the kid version of getting your kids on that shit, getting dumb people, mindless people on the shit. Pay attention to how video games have changed over the years. Pay attention to how movies and music have changed over the years. I'm not saying it's not quality. It's different. I still fuck with Xbox, PlayStation. Sure, I can't stop. That's my religion. I'm not gonna lie to you. Media is like a religion to me. You know, they creating worlds inside of worlds and shit. It's the only shit we was into. Damn, they had to be connected to something bigger if they had a whole movie about this. Damn, they had to be a... Damn, man, look at... Dude, Prince is dancing, singing, playing instruments. He doing everything. What the heck is he connected? Like, we was into it. Beethoven, this is so smooth, it takes my mind away when I put Beethoven on. Man, like my world changed. We was into that shit. So of course I'm gonna still be into music and movies and media. I'm not gonna stop because the form of it changed. But if you're smart, and if you're my age, and if you have smart parents and smart family who taught you the world and then taught you what this media shit was, you saw what was going on. Now, what exactly do I believe without cutting through all these bushes and shit? I mean, beating around bushes and all this shit. What do I really believe? I ain't gonna say it's a world ending going on, but there's a world condensing. For real. If you ain't with the program, your ass getting thrown, Dad. Your ass getting thrown, Dad. For real. They're gonna find a reason to lock you up. They're gonna find a reason to lock you up. They're gonna find a reason to keep you contained if you're not with the program. They're not trying to hire your ass. You get a good job, but you ain't trying to contribute to that dark ass agenda. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Get vicious and don't think you automatically on some shit either. Just because you got some money, got a house, you got a car, that don't mean shit. You can lose that shit quick as soon as you get a big head. And don't be no street person. Oh, they really looking for you. That's why you gotta stay on point. You gotta stay on your own ground. Stop looking for everybody else. Do it on your own. But this hocus pocus shit, this Kanye done lost billions over this shit just by speaking his mind and shit. This Kyrie fucking fired by Nike. All of this shit is you have to stick to. It was a little lenient, I'm gonna tell you, when I was growing up. Cause TV was a world broadcast, so it had to be like, all right, we gotta put a little bit of real life on here. We gotta put some comedy to make you feel good. Martin, Fresh Prince, Friends, they was white. They was doing some real stuff. That was really some Friends type of situation. Got fake in the later seasons, I'm not gonna lie. Got fake and phony and plastic. But the first season of Friends was like some real college type. You know, she was supposed to get married and shit, you know, called the whole wedding off. That's like some white like shit. So it was like some real shit. Like Seinfeld, granted he was racist, but he was really on some like single guy type, like, I don't give a fuck, like, I'm gonna say what I want shit, and you, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really on some other shit. Every show out on Netflix today, agenda driven. This shit is not really about making your ass laugh. That shit ain't really about making your ass think. That shit ain't really got no real life, real world situation. Like, a different world will come up with some real shit for you to think about. Fresh Prince will come up with some real shit for your ass to think about. Martin even sometimes has some deep little topic, even though it's a comedy show. entertainment is not really entertainment anymore. It's programming. And like I said, this shit ain't breaking news if you got a half a brain. This ain't something that you're like, oh wow, what, George? Oh, George, I cannot believe this, George. They've been brainwashing. You know that shit. You know you binge watching P-Valley thinking you really this stupid shit. I binge watched Power thinking I was Ghost. You ain't stupid. You know what the fuck going on, man. I mean, I hate to do all this blunt stuff, but you know what's going on. See, gender pushing your ass to believe this dark shit is about to be your whole life. Cutting off all this shit. And that's with everything too, the design and technology, man. How easy it is to get on Facebook, how easy it is to get on Twitter. How easy it is for your kids to just get, if your kids shit ain't parental program or parental password protected, your kids, you don't know what your kids is doing. And your kids be thinking anything. They come from school. They got friends and shit. You gotta understand, man. Kids' cartoons dark as fuck. Some dude just did a video on Nickelodeon with all kind of evil symbols and shit. I'm like, I ain't even noticed that shit. Because I don't be watching Nickelodeon like that. It's less and less entertainment. I'm not saying real shit ain't out. You have to find it now. And every so often it'll come out because it's like, all right, we know some people that still in millennials. Like they hate us millennials. Because it's really all we think about. It's really all we talk about. But you want to know who's winning out of all of this shit? When I say your kids is trying to be programmed to be dark. They sucking all the love out of the relationship. Think the new relationship, you fucking everybody, you're fucking everybody. Ain't nobody got no soul, ain't nobody got no spirit. They're trying to create the shit out of everybody. We so thirsty for energy, we're fucking everybody. We doing anything. We talking, we going fucking nuts. We doing anything, we're saying anything. Some people getting fucked up, you have to understand. And some people trying to figure out what the fuck happening with their life. Some people just out of the mix, they just timid. They timid as fuck. You have to understand. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I just came here to get my stuff for the Walgreens, shaking and shit. They don't know what the fuck happened. Meanwhile, people in that bitch enjoying that shit. I done found somebody, I can finally get this shit up. It's like a poor world. You have to understand, man. It ain't a little light, a little energy, a little soul, a little metaphysics. The programming, all of it plays a role. You go to work, you get in your car, you go home, you eat, you do the same shit, you take care of the kids, you wake up, you get in the car, you go to work, you take the kids to work, you do your job, you get in the car, you do the same thing every day. If you don't break cycles, if you don't find other shit to do in your day, if you don't find your own shit to do, you're gonna get pulled into that dark cycle. You're gonna be fucked up. How do I know? Because I'm a victim. Got so much darkness in my heart, unbeatable. I allowed a dark family into my heart. I allowed a dark whole fucking fortress, pretty much, to get built inside of my vessel and my body. So almost every waking moment, especially if I'm talking this a while, almost every moment is like, oh man, like I gotta just like, I can't just let this shit just be easy or whatever. I gotta be able to get some shit off. Like something gotta happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to show off. I'm not trying to drop my nuts all off in people's mouths. I'm not here to talk about my dick all day. I'm not talking about what I ate all day. I'm just saying, I'm not here to show off like I'm better than everybody, like I got these super better families. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. I'm simply trying to show up and get some shit off my chest, man. Quite literally, I'm telling you. Because there's literally darkness in my chest. And I'm trying to get it off. But you have to be able to trust people. Because they will use your ass. You have to understand this. When I talk about these employments, you living in these ghettos, do you really think you about to find friends at your job, nigga? You need to use your brain. Do you really think you about to find your ultimate best friend in the ghetto? They looking for their next meal. They looking for their next shit. They got shit. They want shit. They got the ghetto always making moves. They not about to stick around, boy. You got money, boy. You got to move. You got a plan. That's all the ghetto. You ain't moving and planning and got cheese, nigga. The ghetto is not about to rock for your ass. You gotta be thinking. The ghetto ain't no high school sweetheart, boy. The ghetto ain't no hospital. That's what I mean by it's like lights out. Like if you don't already you don't already know, man, what your ass about to do, boy. It's lights out. Now, if you like me, your life is generally surrounded by light. Your life is generally surrounded by some real shit, like light. And you in these dark times, you on your own, losing family, need to reconnect to other family, kind of feeling lost, kind of feeling silly, but you trying to keep up and be as real as you can be. Feeling dark, you gotta scrap. When I say scrap, you gotta do it on your own. You gotta kind of scrap on your own merit. You gotta do it by yourself. And there's gonna be some haters because they like, you ain't fighting without fighting. Well, I'm fighting this. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Well, I fight my top chakra. Well, I fight my solar chakra. Not everybody's so intelligent all of a sudden. Well, I fight my root chakra. Now everybody's just so smart. I fight my solar plexus. Well, here's what I fight. Well, here's what I fight. And then they want to battle you talking about, here's what I do. Which derives in darkness. Because you battling, it ain't to boost your buddy. You really battling to hurt them. You got some real shit that you've been going through. Because your wife been putting you through it. You got some real shit going through. Because your bills is due. You got some real shit you're going through. Your family training on you. You got some real shit you're going through. Jimmo is in your foot. And you taking it out on other people. Some women will let you take it out on them. They'll let you. But you better watch that. Better know her limit, her bounds. Get your ass in prison. Get your ass in jail. I got sent to jail for nothing. I ain't sent to prison. Thank God I did not get sent to prison. I'm hoping I still don't. Still be goofing off on probation lightweight. Kind of doing what's over good. But I got sent to jail, bro, for nothing. Fucking female. So it's like, for nothing, too. You know I done talk about that story every day. But I ain't gonna lie, my hands in the clothes, about to try to wrap this up. This life is some different shit than what I grew up in. I live and learn every day. But what's important to remember, man, what's important to remember about this particular vlog, I might do a part 3 too. I might even do a little studying on this one. I might even Google a little bit for part 3 on this one. Might even learn a little bit on this one, like some other information that I don't already, that I'm not already curating or coming up with on my own. But what's important to remember is everything you see is not what you think, man. Everything that you see is not what you think it is. A lot of these people are not who you think they are. They're vessels being used for an dark agenda. I hate to say that, but if they stupid, I hate to say be blunt. if they weren't too smart, if they weren't thinking, if they were left out in the cold, their family wasn't around, they was caught solo. Ooh, look, I see a one bar shit. Ooh, I see somebody who ain't even. Ooh. Hope that wasn't no accident. No, clown car for some reason. Stopped right in the middle of the intersection. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, if you was some fool that got caught slipping, they got your ass. Like if you was the type that like went to jail but you ain't had no family or shit, they got you. Yeah, dude, your heart off. Yeah, dude, your emotions dead. If you was the type that like got caught up in like a narcissistic relationship and you ain't had no you wasn't really seeing your family doing that shit, you got caught up. Oh yeah, they got your ass, bro. They using you. It's a darkness agenda. If you the type that get a job but you ain't really got nothing else going on in your life, they got your ass. If you the type that's eating fast food, not working out, they got your ass. There's so many. You go get a lease from a dealership, they got your ass. There's so many different ways you can get caught up because you are admitting that you need things that you don't need. It's getting worse because it's seeping into the things we need. Our food has GMOs. Our women are going crazy. Our men don't know what the fuck they're doing. And us supposedly so-called smart people, we just sit back and analyze, and we usually get bastardized for it. They don't normally feel our pain until it's already too much pain and it's too late. And they like, well, the hell come you ain't say nothing about it? Well, you should have opened up about it. So now, it's physics and metaphysics. Super important. Keep your imagination on point. Keep your world on point. Try to keep your physical self on point. It's almost impossible. I'm telling you. If you can't keep your physical life on point, you're gonna fall because you have to have a place to put your metaphysical realm. When I say physical, I mean just you every day. I ain't talking about going out, going to the gym, going to work. I mean just you every day. Like, where are you? You have to pay attention. If you watch a lot of TV, like me, I'm always on a computer. My face is always in a computer screen. You can probably tell because I kind of got dead eye a little bit from looking I probably got dead eye from playing video games for so many years and being on computers for so many years. I can tell my eyes, they're not dead, but like the vessels in my eyes are a little like I ain't gonna say tame, but they're different than what they used to be when I was little. So pay attention to where the fuck you are, man. If you out in public, where are you? Pay attention. Where's your part at on the street? Where's your part at on the bus? This is how you keep your metaphysical on your physical person. Have your goal in mind. What is your life's goal? Where do you see yourself? I see myself in my apartment right now, hoping that the heater is fixed. And I'm warm right now. That's where I see myself. Where do I see myself in 5-10 years? Hopefully owning or having a rent-to-own home with a nicer car that I'm driving right now. And the job of my career, job of my dream, which is to be in the IT field. Job of my dream is the IT field. The field of IT, information technology, excuse me. That's 5 to 10 years. Have these things on you. Tell me. Have these things on your mind. Be thinking. If you miss your family, think about it. It's scary ass and call you. Saying. So I'm getting cold, about to end this. I'm probably definitely going to do a part 3 on physics versus metaphysics. The physical realm versus the metaphysical realm. I'm gonna get like not deeper information, but I'm gonna get like some guaranteed information on that. Guaranteed, because I can't help it. It's such a deep topic to me. It hit me personally. The first vlog was kind of like going through it from a distance. I started putting it on myself. Kind of went somewhere else. But you can definitely see the point, man. I'm not saying this dark shit has to stop, because we are who we are. And there's always going to be an evil vortex or evil realm in this world. Always. You feel me? But to say this whole world got to be completely dark, it's truly fucked up. When you got kids, animals, you know what I'm saying? Different spirits usually come down here. I think so anyway. Sometimes people call me crazy for that. Different entities come see what's up. All kinds of stuff going on down here. You can't have it all dark. You blocking out a lot of other shit. So that's it for this one. Till the next one. Peace. Ah.